YouTube, it's your favorite YouTuber back on another video. Today we're gonna be playing Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Custom Night. Turns out I've had this for a while. So yeah. Let's start off. I'm gonna go with something. I'm gonna go with there we go. And then this is a pretty good start off point. Start. Where do I pull up to? Yeah. No, what do you want?
How unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
Why? Oh crap. Oh crap.
I recognize you.
Crap, I
but I'm
forgot.
not afraid of you. Not
Oh,
anymore.
great. Great start. Great start. I forget to wind up the music book. Was in the contender. Oh. Fashion game. Pretty good. Type 2. Wait.
But he could not choose. Now I will tell you a story.
The boxes. There. Crap, Mango's coming. Never be too sure. So I'm going to. Oh crap. God. Oh my god. Oh crap. Oh great. Oh no.
I have something. I recognize
Dang it.
you, but I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
He caused too much trouble. You're actually pretty useful. You're chill. You guys don't have any purpose. Ten. Bring that to like oh yep. I'm not gonna be able to check Fire's code. Crap.
Now I will tell
Freddy.
you a story.
Jesus. Oh yeah. They're still there? Wait, did I leave the door down? No, it's still closed. Because I'm about to run out of power.
Jar, what can I do for you?
Jump scare me would be nice. Of course. Please deposit 5 coins. And you just will not exist at all. No, 0. 20. 20. And activate DD repellent. Will be pretty easy.
But he could not choose.
I'm gonna do what? Why is this so easy?
He pieced the remains.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mute. Oh great, how do I mute it now?
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats.
He promised them.
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera views, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time.
Really?
I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
Now I will tell you a story.
Char, what can I do for ya?
He pieced the remains together. He promised them to never leave them.
message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm
Really?
finishing up my last week now.
Around the world. You're the easy one. You know what? Gonna activate him all the way. Activate him all the way. No, actually, I want to hear a story. Mr. Hippo, go. Tell me the story of which you keep. Where is he? Where is he going? Or where is he trying to go? Oh,
But he could not choose. He pieced the remains together.
sorry.
But he could not choose. He pieced the remains together.
But no! 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 Yeah. Oh wow.
He pieced the remains together.
Really? What did he? What did he? I don't believe you.
He pieced the remains together.
Can you stop saying that? He pieced the remains together.
Now I will tell you a story.
Wow. Bro literally had a choice, but let me survive. Oh no, I didn't. I'm built like that. Oh, so easy. Ah. Reset ventilation.
He promised them to never leave.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk.
My friend, you have met a terrible, terrible demise. But, I don't feel too bad about it. After all, if it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on. Well, for everyone else, life goes on, not for you. You're dead. But that's neither here nor there. It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having just a delightful picnic with my good friend Orville. And I said to him, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes a story is just a story. If you try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe and thinking something you shouldn't think, or assuming something you shouldn't assume, you know? Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, it was only then I realized I'd made sandwiches, and poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, you know. Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they? They're all feet. And I couldn't imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm unsure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday, or rather, they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally, they threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you know, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard. You know, I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes. I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread. What a fine day it was.
Poor Freddy. No. Yeah, poor Freddy. Thank you. I have a D coin.
Hello. For today's lesson, we will be continuing our training on proper suit handling techniques. When using an animatronic as a suit, please ensure that the animatronic parts are tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring locks at any time. Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose. In the case that the spring locks come loose while you are wearing a suit, please try to maneuver away from populated areas before bleeding out, as to not ruin the customer experience. As always, if there is ever an emergency, please go to the designated safe room.
I never heard this before.
Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved
Freddy
Freddy
Fazbear Pizza.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path.
Who touched me,
Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot.
Oh man.
Psst, I have something to tell you.
This is the craziest thing that's ever happened.
Psst, I have some. Psst. Hey, over here. Get closer. Psst, I have some. Hey, down here. Hello, I want it.
Yeah, I did it. Whoa.
私は最終的に一つのものを得た。私が去ることができるかどうか聞いたところ、彼らは私を目覚めさせた。私は水面に戻り、泳いで家に帰ったが、結果は出なかった。あなたは決して祖先を怒らせることはない。今私は肩の後ろにこの口を持っている。夕べ、空に浮かぶ夢を見た。その後まっすぐ立って星の海に落ち、まるで下に見えないベッドがあるように着陸した。それは暗闇があるまで私を運んだ。目が覚めるとこれは死後のビジョンであると思えた。私は何が来るのかを見ていた。私の祖先が瞑想するのにとてもいい環境であることを発見した。しかし私は誓ってもいい。そのバカなクマは普通最初にそこに着く。それは私のせいではない。
POV every single anime ever made.
本質的にだ。私が最初にそこに着く唯一の時期は真冬だが。
誰かここから下ろしてくれ。
彼は冬眠していると思うし、とにかく池が凍りついているので 誰かが気にする。私はちょうど氷の上の横になり、私の下で凍った魚を見つめている。凍った池の上に寝るのは瞑想には理想的だという人もいるだろう。深いものに集中するようになるからだ。
Yay! Ah. Okay, this is where I'm gonna stop off. I'm gonna complete this off screen. Anyways,
Hello.
peace.
Oh, hello.